Good day, everyone. In today's lesson, we will be doing notes on the A string, pizzicato 4 times each finger on the A string, introduction to the bow and pencil hold. As we learned before, the violin has 4 strings. Each string is tuned to a different sound, 5 notes apart: E, A, D, and G. If we follow the order of the sounds, today we will be able to name the notes that we can play on the A string on first position. Open string is A, first finger B, second finger C sharp, third finger D, and fourth finger E. Open string is A, first finger B, second finger C sharp, third D, and fourth finger E. Now let's get ready to play pizzicato on the A string 4 times each finger, naming the notes as you play it for the first time. A, B, C, D, E, D, C, B, A. So far, we have learned many things about the violin. Now it's time to move on to the bow. Just like the violin, the bow has different parts that you should know the names: the stick, the tip, the hair, the winding, the frog, and the adjusting screw. It is important that you never touch the hair. Before you start, you should always adjust the tension on the bow and loosen it once you finish playing. Before we get to play with the actual bow, we are going to practice a pencil. I want you to pick up a pencil with your right hand and hold it in the middle with your thumb and the middle finger, using the tips of your fingers, just like this. Once you have done that, we will shape the rest of the hand. The ring finger will go right next to the middle finger. The pinky will be standing on top of the pencil, a little bit apart. Once you have done that, then we will shape the rest of the hand. The ring finger will go right next to the middle finger, and the pinky will be standing on top of the pencil, a little bit apart. Last is the index finger. You will wrap it around the pencil Last is the index finger. You will wrap it around the pencil from the second joint towards the tip of the finger. Your hand should always be relaxed and have a round shape, just like this. Let go the pencil and repeat holding it several times until you feel comfortable with the new hand position. Now, before we get to play with the bow, there is only one more step we need to conquer. Let's do a bowless practice. Let's hold the pencil like a bow, and we are going to open and close the hand, pretending we are playing the violin. Now, let's focus on the wrist movements. When you open your hand, the wrists have to sink. When you close your hand, bring the wrist up and touch your nose. Let's do that 10 times. In today's lesson, we covered notes on the A string, pizzicato 4 times each finger on the A string, introduction to the bow, pencil hold, and bowless practice. Next lesson will be about time value of the notes, holding your bow, playing with the bow, long notes, short notes, and exercise number 1 on the E string.